European Championship Denmark vs Serbia prediction, team news, lineups preview. The Allianz Arena in Munich plays host to a critical Euro 2024 Group C encounter on Tuesday evening, as Denmark and Serbia fight for the right to qualify for the last 16. Kasper Hjulmand's men currently occupy second place in the section on account of drawing both of their opening matches, while Dragan Stojkovic's men are out of contention for top spot but are not dead and buried just yet. Match preview. After painfully dropping 2 points in their opening Euro 2024 battle with the Slovenians, Denmark reversed their roles for matchday 2 against a lackluster England, who once again sat back after taking the lead and were made to pay for it on the appalling Frankfurt turf. Harry Kane's 18th-minute strike would ostensibly set the Three Lions on their way to an early first-placed finish, but Morten Hjulmand had other ideas, firing in one of the goals of the tournament so far, a 25-yard scorcher, to steal a thoroughly deserved point for the Danes. As England cut beleaguered figures at the Deutsche Bank Park, Kasper Hjulmand's men were vivacious and could very well have emerged triumphant on another day, although they were often restricted to more shots from range and failed to replicate Hjulmand's thunderbolt with their subsequent efforts. Nevertheless, their 2-point haul is currently good enough for second place in the section, 2 behind England, level with Slovenia and 1 ahead of Serbia, meaning that their fate is fully in their own hands and they will guarantee last 16 progression with victory. Alternatively, the red and whites could be eliminated altogether if they lose and Slovenia stun England, but a 6-match unbeaten run stands the Euro 2020 semi-finalists in good stead, as does the fact that they have scored in each of their last 7 matches at the European Championships, with neither Aleksandar Mitrovic nor his strike partner Dusan Vlahovic cutting the mustard at Euro 2024 so far. Real Madrid flop Luka Jovic took matters into his own hands or head to dramatically keep Serbia kicking in Germany during their matchday 2 affair with Slovenia. A 69th-minute tap-in from Zon Karniknik had Mat Jajkek's men within touching distance of notching Slovenia's first-ever Euros victory as an independent nation. But in the 5th minute of second-half injury time, Jovic leapt highest to meet an Ivan Ilic corner and sensationally snatch a draw. Avoiding defeat did not make a difference to Serbia's first-placed prospects. They cannot overtake England no matter what transpires on Tuesday, but Stojkovic's 4th-placed outfit are still in with the slimmest of chances of pipping the Danes and the Slovenians to the second automatic qualification spot. In order to rise up 2 positions, the Eagles must triumph and hope that Slovenia fail to beat England, and a draw would see Slovenia finish 3rd and potentially earn a golden ticket to the last 16 if the Three Lions beat Czech side by at least 2 goals. Amid such complicated permutations, Serbia, now boasting just 4 wins from 13 during their prolonged spell of inconsistency, can only focus on their task at hand versus Denmark. But they have been defeated in all 3 of their previous head-to-heads by an aggregate score of 8-1. Team news. No Danish players reported any physical issues in the wake of the England draw, leaving the infirmary empty barring midfielder Thomas Delaney, who was missing from the squad against the Three Lions due to illness but is back in training. Delaney is expected to be given the green light to make the squad on Tuesday, but has no chance of displacing Hjulmand or Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, who was equally impressive on matchday 2, but the former is at risk of suspension alongside Joachim Mahle, Christian Norgard and Jan-Nick Vestergaard. All 4 will miss any potential last 16 clash if they pick up yellow cards in Munich, where Christian Eriksen could set a new outright record of 133 appearances for the men's team, at least until 132 cap defender Simon Kjaer is recalled to Hjulmand's lineup. Serbia's medical bay also holds just 1 player in the shape of Filip Kostic, whose tournament appeared to be overdue to the serious knee injury that he sustained in the defeat to England on June 16. But the Juventus winger is still present at his team's training camp. Stojkovic has a fully fit squad at his disposal otherwise and talked up Jovic's qualities after his crucial leveler against Slovenia, claiming that he always trusts the 26-year-old, albeit probably not enough to promote him to the starting lineup. Serge Milinkovic-Savic was surprisingly axed from the 11 for matchday 2, but as the Mitrovic-Vlahovic experiment has not worked thus far, Stojkovic may now bite the bullet and consider dropping one of them for the Al Hilal linchpin. Denmark possible starting lineup: Schmeichel, Andersen, Christensen, Vestergaard, Ba, Højbjerg, Hjulmand, Male, Eriksson, Højlund, Wind. Serbia possible starting lineup: Rejkovic, Veljkovic, Pavlovic, Milinkovic, Zhukovic, Ilic, Lukic, Mladenovic, Tadic, Milinkovic-Savic, Mitrovic. We say, Denmark 2-1 Serbia. All 4 Group C matches so far have been extremely close-run affairs. And this battle ought to be no different given what is at stake, but Serbia's talented attackers just have not clicked in the final third so far. Such shortcomings should prove fatal against a fired-up Denmark team who gave England a terrific run for their money. As Hjulmand's side prolonged their Euro 2024 adventure and sent Stojkovic's men packing at the first hurdle. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.